Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 20th, 2022. This is for Sagittarius / shuffle coming up here. All right, Sagittarius, let's see. Okay, so we have honoring path and we have increase. So many things are coming along the way. And it's like you may be like, on one hand, some Sagittarius is maybe getting like more change back than usual, and you're like, man, I got to do the right thing. That could be something here, like increase coming towards you, like that, and you have to choose to do the right thing. Um, you don't have a choice here. This is you. You feel like I don't have any other choice. I got to do what's right. Let's see. I'm sorry about that. So we have King of Swords with the increase. Oh my goodness. And that's you being logical. That's you being thinking and being very clever, making sure that whatever you do, it comes together in the right way. You're going to be so mentally sharp, man. I don't think you should doubt yourself in this, right? You're going to have increased knowledge. You're just going to be so... Look at the Ace of Swords here. Okay, and we have the King of Cups. Okay, so we have the lovers on the, like, just all the way live across here. But they're telling you that these are choices throughout the day. And also this has a lot to do with what really drives you as a person. Like, is it love? Is it and your love may, because the lovers is love, of course, but it's also a choice, choosing things that you love, choosing things that for the sake of love, right? As well. And it doesn't necessarily always have to be relationships. You could love your path, your job, you know what I mean? Um, but the honoring path, Two of Swords, Temperance, Ace of Swords, King of Cups. This honoring path would tell me that you are choosing. You're like, listen, I don't want anything, whatever it is. It's like, can you tell me what it is? But I want, whatever it is, I don't want to choose the most disappointing route. Like, I don't want to go in the most disappointing direction. I want to see exactly what would happen if I did XYZ. This is someone who's being very clever. Um, you're you feel like you have no other choice but to search for solutions to your problems, but in the sense of making sure that these decisions are um, logical, sound, that it's like it feels right to you. There's nothing worse than mental anguish, right? And this is where it looks like the way that you choose, like when you love someone, it's like you don't want to be mentally in your mind going, this is a bad decision, this is a bad decision. Some people can live that way and they're just like, but I love it no matter how bad it is. And so they can live with it because their heart feels right. Or like they're, it's a physical thing. But for you, this is like, if I can't wake up and think about this in a positive way, or in a way where I'm like, I can actually live with myself that I'm dealing with this or this person or something. They're calling attention to that in your life. So whatever that is, it's more so like you're going to choose to free yourself um, from, you don't want to be disappointed or disappointing or anything like that. So it's like you want to free yourself from that. Um, it's like, because mostly all eyes are on you. And I think that you're more so like, I don't want to be viewed this way. Like, I don't want to be viewed as someone who stays in terrible situations and isn't, making things happen. This is someone who never wants to be um, on the losing end of anything, but not in a negative way, because losing is also deception in order to get where you are, manipulation to get to a certain place. That's also failure, this is someone who wants to be on the winning side of anything, not for the sake of winning, but true winning. I just had to point that out here. So we have a consciousness of lack, King of Swords, Ten of Swords. um wow, it's like you're just like, this is someone who's like, I'm not studying war anymore. I keep hearing that in my head. So someone is saying, I'm no longer doing this. Like, this is would sabotage a person being in this place. You lack that energy. Whatever this was, you lack the energy of whatever the opposite of this, right? Basically. But they're saying that because of the truth, you just know that you're not really you want to be right, but like I said, you want to be right, but you don't want to kill. You know what I mean? I don't want to kill anybody to do it, or that's so not good to say, but like you don't want to sacrifice anything or people. You don't want to, like, the least harm done is where you at, basically. I'm trying to show what I'm seeing. They're showing all this stuff of like doing, and I'm like, how do I explain that? Because some things are censored, to say. And it decrease, Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the decrease is you feeling like struggle love, like everything that you're doing is a struggle love kind of situation. I'm not, this is all showing the same thing, whether it's a relationship, because I do see two, and I see temperance, I see lovers. This could be a romantic partnership or relationship, but it also just could be something within you where you're just saying, I don't want to be in those type of situations. And not that you are in those situations, but just the fact that you don't want to be a part of that. And so this is someone who's saying, I no longer are going back to this same cycle of it's somebody's fault, this person that, now I have to forgive it. It's like you're like, I want more out of my life. You're just focused on your, like, what you wish for, you truly wish for. So there you have it there, right? The consciousness of lack, same energy. I just, like, I want to be on the right side of things, but not to the point where I sacrifice everything to be right kind of thing, but the true right, like I'm doing what's best for everyone. Things are coming together because I'm following my heart. It's like when you're following your heart, you're in the flow of life, like you're in the flow of spirit. And when you're in the flow of spirit, it's like there's a flow that is created, a frequency just for you. There's your own lane. And so they're showing something like that here where you're like, that's where I'm trying to be, not trying to one up anybody. I don't want anything to do with all that stuff. It's not even about anyone. It's not about anything. It's about, like, I want to be in the best place, or the place I'm meant to be, kind of thing. So you have Gemini, we have Sagittarius, another one. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, right? And those signs could be in your chart. Or because you could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp as well, or could be dealing with one. And if not, these signs could be, the other signs could be in your chart somewhere if you're not dealing with them. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.